Holy, we got a hype train before I've even shown face today. What the hell's going on there? Phantom and Red, appreciate the tier 1, gang. Gang. Thank you. That's I did reset daily subs, of course I did. What am I like, eh? Not trusting myself. But of course he did that. Oh, I need to take my supplements. And by supplements, I mean vitamin D3, because I've been slacking on taking my magnesium and ashwagandha. Which I actually feel like I'm kind of feeling the impacts of, which is far from ideal. Anyway, what's up, gang? Gang type shit. What's up, Berza? Phantom, hello, people. Who else have we got? Let's have a little looky, shall we? We got Magic was first. Let's go, dude. Appreciate that. What's up, Artie? Hello, Buzzman. Hello. YouTube stream. YouTube should be live now. Can we have a YouTube frog test? Can we see any YouTube frogs in the chat? Let's have a look. Is my glorious face on here? It is. And there's 12 of you in here. And only Seb can type. The rest of you are rascals. Wait, what's that badge? You got a little crown next to your name. Top fan. Well done, mate. Member. Oh, he's a member. Poggers. Now play 6 to 7 mounts this weekend. Ooh, go on, Red. Tell me. What'd you get? What'd you get, my friend? What's up, Crow? Entertain me after a very stressful last week. I'm sorry to hear that, my good brother. Why was it stressful? Was it work? Well, hopefully we can provide a bit of distraction today and get you back on top form. You're always on top form. Don't give me that. I think I pulled the muscle behind my shoulder blade. It hurts like hell. Wait, are you and Seb the same person? The hell? How do you do that, Verza? Rest up, brother. Rest up. Take it easy. Maybe get some ice on it if you can. It sounds like it's in an awkward place. But yeah, hoping for a speedy recovery for you, my friend. +1 that I never got because I'm a lazy piece of shit. Wait, what's this? Come on, tell me. What mounts did you get, Red? You get XP for typing a YouTube chat and it makes a leaderboard. That's pretty cool. Because of work. Well, it sounds like for the most part, Crow, that you do enjoy your job and you get paid a fucking wedge. So, you know, I'm sure there's going to be stressful times once in a while, brother, but you'll get through them. And it sounds like you've left it in the past, you've left it in last week, and now we move forward, champ. Let's go, dude. Blue Drake, Experiment 12B, Shackled Urzul, okay. Grand Black War Mammoth. That's not... Is that a drop mount? Don't you buy that one? I'm not sure. Rivendez. Yeah, I got Rivendez as well. I love Rivendez. Red, I fucking love that Sanctum Gloom Charger. That shit is sick. Chat, could definitely recommend. I've stopped drinking coffee, but me and Jess bought some pistachio oat milk. Because oat milk is definitely not great for you. But I do enjoy oat milk, specifically in a coffee. But we saw a pistachio version of it, and it is actually really nice. It smells like the wafer cone that you get with an ice cream, with a Mr. Whippy. What's up, VP? Love to Germany, my friend. No much love for my little guy. Huh? Your little guy? Huh? Your son's name is Seb. There we go. Oh, you're replying to Crow. No, we love the little guy. We love him. Crow's saying that because he's saying that we hate Seb, who is Love Life Daily in chat. It's a little bit that we have. And Seb would just love to be a part of it as well. So there it is. You see me? No Vesp, yuck. I'm here. I'm right here, Recoil. What's up? What did we all get up on? Let me retry that. What did we all get up to on the weekend, gang? I had a lovely date with Jess on Friday. We went out for some cheese and wine at a nice restaurant. However, the one that we chose to go to was like the area that I grew up in, and that's why I kind of wanted to go there. She's done the same restaurant before, but in different locations. But I wanted to go to this one. She hadn't been to this one before either, and let's just say we shouldn't have gone to this one. We were like one of 2, maybe 3 tables in there, so there was just like no atmosphere in there, which was unfortunate. So we drowned our sorrows in white wine. I didn't try red wine. we just at that point we were just like we just need to get smashed. So we still haven't tried red wine, but I do definitely want to try some red wine at some point. But it was really nice. Basically, what they used to do is give you 4 meats and 4 cheeses, and you could choose whichever ones you wanted. Now it's 3 meats and 3 cheeses, so they've lowered the amount of food that you get, and also increased the prices. And then now there is nobody inside the restaurant. Figure that one out for yourself. But it was still nice. We had a nice little date in there. Then we went for a cocktail somewhere else in on the same high street. And then the first date that we ever went on, I took her, first proper date, I took her to play mini golf at this place where you also have cocktails at the same time, around where I live. And then when we were having our cocktail in the high street, we were just like, should we just go back there and play mini golf? So we were just on a spontaneous one, went back and played mini golf, had a few cocktails there. She did win. There was a little bit of cheating going on. No copium, okay? And then, yeah, we had a few drinks as we were going around. It was good fun. I had a great time. It was nice. It was a lovely evening. And then, what did I do Saturday? I went and played... Oh, don't remind me, chat. I went and played golf at the driving range with my cousin and also my dad. And my dad's quite into golf, and golf's kind of his pride and joy. And we were for one of the holes we were doing at the driving range, we were like, oh, let's try out Dad's driver for this one. My cousin steps up, smacks it, fine. I step up. The bays are super narrow, obviously larger than charge guy right here, 6'6", by the way. So I step up to hit the ball with the driver, and as I'm following through, the driver clips the separator barrier. It's all padded up with blue padding, but it chipped some paint off of the driver, off of his... Wait, sorry, give me 1 second. Yeah, it chipped some paint off of the driver and also stained the top of his driver blue. And that driver is about 400 quid. So that was a great start to my day, and I'm super happy and definitely do not regret the fact that I went to go play golf in the morning. I felt awful about it. I've offered to pay for him to get a new club. Huh? Yeah, or hopefully we can get it repaired for cheaper, or I buy him a new head for the golf club. But I don't know. He's gonna figure it out, and then we'll come to some sort of agreement. He's like, I'm fine. It's a fucking golf club at the end of the day, and I think he kind of played it down because of how bad I felt about it. But golf is his pride and joy. So yeah, he's definitely not gonna be over the moon about it. So that's unfortunate. And that kind of ruined... I mean, to be fair, I was just... When I woke up Saturday morning, after mine and Jess's night out and day, I was just fucked. We went to bed at probably 1 or half 1, so it wasn't even that late. Woke up at 7:30-ish. So 6 hours of sleep, not ideal, but still not awful, right? Obviously, alcohol as well, so the quality of sleep is not that good. But, yeah, I was just fucked on Saturday. And then... What did I do yesterday? Yesterday did a bit of gardening. Wait, what did I do in the... Oh, I went out for a few drinks on Saturday for my friend's birthday. And then Sunday... Yeah, we did a bit of gardening yesterday. Then I went for a walk with my family. And then me and Jess got a Chinese last night, which was delicioso. And I've just had the leftovers of that before stream, which was fucking unreal. So that was my weekend. And shock horror, none of you have said anything about your weekends, you little rascals. You had an incredible... Well, at least, there we go. At least Falk has told me that he had an incredibly boring weekend. Well, I'm hoping that it was at least chill. What's up, Falcon? I'm glad to hear about your weekend. And a hot take, okay, because I feel like I'm on a ride and get dizzy. I don't know what a sex is, bro. So, and... We're asking World of Warcraft chat about it, so you know, you can't blame the bay for being narrow. No, it was it was barrow. It was narrow, bro. That's 100% a skill issue. You went fishing. Tell me more. I fucking love fishing. I haven't done fishing in years, but I really want to go fishing, and Jess also wants to go fishing. So we're gonna do a little fishing date at some point. We could even do it like this weekend, maybe. Tell me more, Crow. I want to hear about it. What did you catch? Where did you go? Was it deep sea fishing? Was it lake fishing? What was it? What's up, Deba? Love to hear that from you, Red. Nice little comfy angle. Just heard a load of waffling about yours when I joined, to be fair. Well, that's because you're late, mate. How about that? All right, buddy? Don't do it again, okay? Or there will be consequences. All right? Check your mirrors, mate. I was playing Apex with the boys in the morning and popped off on a couple games. Is it just me that feels weird? Like, I can't really... I mean, I don't... granted, I get it. I don't really play games, like, apart from on stream now. But I feel... I don't know. I feel like I'd kind of get nostalgic, actually, if I gamed in the morning. But I just, like... I always think of, like, gaming at night. Exactly, Brennan. Exactly. I'm glad somebody said it. Got my new PB. Wait, you're actually an avid fisher. So you got a £38. Is that like a conversion right there? Are they the same? Is that the same weight? You never think of gaming. I do. I promise. I feel like this music's quite loud. There we go. I'm sat in a backlog refinement meeting, which is fun. That's an interesting name for my stream. I didn't, Falk. That's why I wasn't streaming, bro. Why do you think I wasn't streaming? I promise. What's up, Flex? Good to see ya. Wait, so Crow, do you go lake fishing? Because that's not as cool as, like, deep sea fishing. £38 carb. Now, how much would that be? Just over 17 kilos. I mean, that is a big old fucking boy, isn't it? That is a big old boy. Did you get a photo with it? I love gaming in the morning. My friend and I have been playing every weekend morning for the past... Yeah, I mean, it does sound like a good time, but it's just whenever I think of gaming, it's always... I think of the evening. Okay, right, chat. What are we going to play today, then? What have we got to test? We need to test out some Unholy. I also do want to play some more Frost DK. Maybe we could... Let's send a Frost DK key to start with, because I want to get through the spec that we haven't played, but I also do want to play some more Frost, because I was enjoying it. You go carp fishing, been going my whole life. Very nice. So what, is that like in a big lake then? Is that the vibe there? Have I tested AF yet? No, but I will be testing AF. I don't know what my plans today. We might do some Unholy. We're going to do Frost right now. I need to do some Rogue specs at some point. What other range DPS? I need to do Fire Mage, Frost Mage, Athlock. Okay, so I don't have much ranged left, but I do need to test a lot of melee. I need to test out some more Feral, Unholy, Asa Sub Outlaw, Arms Fury, Ret Havoc. We got a lot of melee to test. Oh, you got some new talents, have you? Thanks, champ. Oh, there was some changes there. Interesting. What's this? Have a 15% chance to increase rhyme. Frost and Glacial Advance cause your next Frost Striking Glacial Advance to deal... Oh, yeah, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, goddamn. Wait, what was... So I don't take Everfrost, and I don't take Murderous Efficiency. Interesting. No, Ivan, I'll be testing it today. Probably after this first key. Okay, I can leave that there, I guess. Right, should we go Priory? We got any gamers? Any of you guys want to play? If you test Outlaw, then my condolences in advance. Really? Wait, you're not enjoying it, Falk? What's wrong with it? Ret Palaki when? We could do some Ret today. I think it'll be of your skill level. Now, I'm trying to sort of figure out what you mean by that one, buddy. And I think you're sending a dig my way, because Ret is the easiest spec in the game, actually. Yeah. The Shadowlands dungeons aren't up for testing yet. No. They're going to be on Wednesday. When did we get reset this week? Last week. Yeah, Falk, I've been writing some notes about specs today, and I feel like I could be a Shaman main in Season 3. That could definitely be the play. What are my other options so far? I'm enjoying Enhance and Elemental the most at the moment. I am enjoying Frost DK. But I don't know if I can main Frost DK. Because you guys also want to see me play melee, don't you? Might go for a healing arc. Holy. Wait, what did you do this season, Dibba? You did tanking, didn't you? Feral. I thought you did a bit of tanking at some point. Or was that season 1? I don't know. Or maybe I'm getting you confused with Satino. I don't know. Shit, I don't know. Okay, right. So right, let's list the group. This is Seb. Are we going 12 or 13? You didn't like Priory, did you? You said it's hard? I haven't tested out MM since the nerf, Shay. I tanked around in 14 on a better than failed at 10, and that was my tanking up. You know what? Respect. Respect. I hear it. What is this? Af Warlock. We need a lust. We definitely need lust. What other we got? Dawnbreaker, Priory, Arakara. Floodgate as well. Floodgate. Props Resto Druid just because it's geared. I think Resto looks sick as well next season. I don't know if they got changes, but I remember Artie saying it felt insane. Is there many groups up? There's a Floodgate up. Yeah, but it's just the seasons, isn't it? I'm sure you're just burnt out from WoW. You'll have a little break now, and then you'll be back to pump for season 3. I think season 3 could be hype, especially because I think they're gonna announce midnight around the launch of season 3. So I think that's gonna bring a lot of players back. Dungeon Pool looks good, and also people will be like hyped for midnight, and midnight will be round the corner by that point. So season will come out August, September, October. We're probably like, are we gonna get alpha or beta for midnight in November or December? Maybe December. Guess I test. Oh, okay, Artie's going Resto Druid. Nice. Midnight announcement is also in late. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Right, let's get RT in. MM Hunter. I don't really. I mean, I don't know how MM is after the nerfs. I can't say I'm buzzing to try it. So what was my opener again? It was a Pillar of Frost, Reaper's Mark at the same time, Empower Rune Weapon, Breath, Rhyme proc, Frost Scythe, play to advance Frost Scythe, then rotate those. Resto suffers from the problem it didn't get changed, but the spec itself depends on its tier. What is the Resto tier? Oh, I can't see it. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I think it could be big times for WoW. Hopefully, player housing will bring a lot of hype and a lot of players back and generate a lot of hype for midnight. That would be so sick. My channel could really fucking blow up with that. I don't necessarily think, like, I don't know how much there would be to cover about player housing. And it's definitely not something that I would probably focus on. Like, I think Mythic Plus is always going to be my focus. But it would be sick to have like a Dragonflight level of hype expansion again. Yeah, Deba, have you played any? It's feeling nice. Frost DK is feeling very, very nice. Right, let me go Mythic. Also, Seb, was raid testing on Wednesday, did you say? Is that right? Huge symbiotic blooms buffs for Wildstalker. Groves give a Dryad who casts mini Trank and empowers your... Oh, sick. I hit the dummies for 5 minutes and cried to myself about the input lag. Really? Is it that bad? I don't really... I mean, I don't want to jinx it. But I feel like my game's been running pretty smoothly. There's definitely like a little bit. Don't get me wrong. Debo, do you think I need more mastery? Where is that mana oil? Yeah. Where is my mana oil? Mana oil, mana oil, mana oil, mana oil. There. I'll let you lot do the testing for me. Listen, that's what I'm here for, buddy. I want to help you guys find and pick your mains. And get you guys hyped. Hype, hype, hype. Okay, and then I just have a clogged head. Where's the DPS at? Where is the DPS at? So what, wait, Falk, what are you not liking about Outlaw? Because I could just use your notes for my YouTube video. Looks fine to me, but I've not looked at much stat-wise. Looks decent. Yeah. I mean, it's all about crit and mastery, isn't it? So I just don't know if I had too much crit or too much mastery. I ain't too sure. Is that an orc? Oh ho ho, okay. Okay. Now Seb's gonna feel tankier. Oh ho ho. And the stars align. We full send it. We full send it. We like this. We like this a lot. Good question. I'm a bit caught up with season 3 at the moment. Is what's going on with that? Because I am gonna have to put in a lot of fucking hours for season 3 if I want to get everything out that I need to get out and want to get out, which hopefully should pay. Like I should be able to reap the rewards from that. Not like I'm not even talking financially. Like I'm more fussed about just growing the channel. I'm gonna have to put in a lot of fucking work. I kind of biff with the follow straight into the prime. Appreciate you, my friend. Thank you. Love that from you. I kind of want to treat season 3 like an expansion release, like I would treat an expansion release. Vertex, appreciate the follow as well. Thank you.
5, 4.
Oh, let's grab some hellstones. Let's do that. Oh, we didn't get a feast. Okay, never mind. Key's bugged. Yeah, so it's just a lot of pre-planning. But I'm going to be making a lot of videos. The camera doesn't look focused. Really? I feel like it looks normal to me. I do think like the lighting's a bit odd in here. There we go. So you say that every time. Wait, say what every time? Right. I pulled 10. Seb's key. Let's go. I think the white of your t-shirt is clashing with the brightness.
4,
GG.
3, 2, 1.
GG. Okay, right, let me make Seb lead here. We're testing out some Deathbringer Frost. This is actually the build we got off of Wolpen. Is that how you say his name? I'm not too sure.
The expedition built the Priory as a place to contemplate the mysteries of
And let's do a big pull at the start here. I've already tested out some Frost DK, and I am loving the changes so far. Definitely took a little bit of getting used to.
hostile.
Let's drag this guy in. Ow.
The gods
Okay.
sought to kill
Right, we're going to get a Lust here. Going to Reaper's Mark. Going to do this. Into Breath. Into that.
each of his lieutenants bolstered his tactics.
Some big Frost Scythes.
Away and
Make sure we're spending our runic power in between. Oh my god. Wait, I've got aggro. Wait, does Frost DK pump Cryo down now as well? Let's do a Blinding Sleep there. That was kind of gnarly. We are blasting as well here. Obviously, we do have an Org. I'm very aware of that. I'm just going to send here again, I think, as well. Man, the sound effects. This spec is so sick now. I love just cleaving with Frost Scythe and AoE. This is exactly what Frost DK should have been like from ages ago. Right, let's grip Hugh in. We want to be using our Pillar of Frost pretty much on cooldown so that it lines up for the next breath, because now breath is a 1.5 minute cooldown, which feels super nice. Let me kick that. I'm gonna use an AMS here. Still definitely getting used to... Oh, okay, we got... Wait, where's Chainmail? There. Okay, right, let's breath. Oh, I kind of did that a bit backwards there.
your
What did I just die to?
wasn't necessary.
Flame Strike. Am I blind? Apparently I'm blind. That was on my cooldowns. GG, bro. I literally just did not see that under me. I guess I was just staring at my action bars. Well, there goes that YouTube video. Huggers. Let's grip these over and kick that. What a fucking bot, man. Right, let's stop that. How's this app doing? Yeah, it's kind of blasting. Let me grip that in. Kick that. Where's Chainmail there? Why is Chainmail not marked? It's interesting. That hit? I think that might have hit. Kick that. Oh, we've caught up a little bit here. We kick. Achieving more bursts every 45 seconds. No, it's nice to be free of D&D. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's super nice. I just love Frost Scythe. I've always thought Frost Scythe is such a sick ability. And I literally cannot remember the last time that Frost DK's used it, but this makes perfect sense. And I can't believe it's taken them this long to do it.
I need to target something first.
It always kind of did, especially when breath is up, but now it does it more so. Oh. What do I want to do here? Does that munch my killing machine there? I think it... Somebody told me, I think it was Dan told me the other day that killing machine stacks up to 2 times, but it definitely doesn't feel like it does. Unless it's just not showing on my UI. Oh, Okay, we're going. Let's do this, this. Unless I have, yeah, so like it stacks up to 2 times here. Let's stop that. Bear with me, chat, 1 sec. Okay, let's kill those off. Nice. Killing machine does that 2 times, but there's a new ability I think that can consume the killing machine to make it do extra damage. Oh, maybe that's what it is then. Okay, we've got our mini go here. So like maybe it consumed it there? Yeah, I need to have a look at that talent. Because that would make a lot of sense. That is crazy. I'm doing 30 mil here and this isn't even my full go. This is without breath. Oh, apparently everyone's lagging. I don't feel too bad. What do I want to do here? It's gonna hurt. God, we slammed here. Okay. What's that? That's all, like, Lethal Advance does so much fucking damage, it's crazy. What do I want to do? Let's do that. I did that on the wrong bloody person. Yeah, okay, this makes Obliteration feel so much better. Is something also giving me... I don't know if there's something under that. What the hell is that? Is that the Warlock's Trinket or something? Is that why I didn't see the Flame Strike at the start? I don't know. Okay. Jesus, this spec does so much damage. Crazy. Is the app lock in chat? I don't think so. No, why? Are there any enhanced Giga Chats in chat that aren't arty? I don't know. I haven't seen any.
I simply wish you had lasted a little longer.
Oh, double pot shot. Brilliant. What's the question, Fab? I might be able to answer it, but I can't guarantee. Can't promise nothing, I'm afraid. Cross Scythe, Reaper's Mark, Exterminate. I'm really loving this. I want Frost DK to get the Rider's Mount for faster movement without it being the Rider's Tree. Might be asking for... Yeah, we'll see. I guess we'll see... Oh, they're keeping hero talents, aren't they? I was going to say, I guess we'll see if they, like, bake it into the actual talent tree for Midnight, but I think we're keeping hero talents and iterating on them, as far as I'm aware. That trinket is fucking horrid. I'm not trying to cope. I reckon that was why I died to Flame Strike in the first pull. I'd love to play DK, but I'd be ages behind everyone. I don't feel like the movement's too bad, but yeah, movement is definitely a lot better with Ride of the Apocalypse. Right. I should have some crazy damn here. Positioning is such a problem on this boss now. I don't know if I should be cross-striking on 2 targets. I think I obliterate on 2 targets. Like, we all need to move the same way with these. Use the defensive there. Kick that. Probably overcommitted my defensive there, almost definitely. Look at this 2 target. This is disgusting though. Just the first one I've seen, I wanted to get there. Oh, okay, I see. I mean, I can ask. Remind me after the key, and I'll ask him. I think I'm just gonna send here. Okay, this Athlot's getting sick of his own trinket as well. Good. Not just me. Yeah, we can have it move to the tree and then Riders give it more buffs or something. Yeah, that would be nice. I unfortunately feel like that's not going to be the case though. The other guy doesn't need to die though, does he? But I'm not sure if Blaze to Advance doing more damn. The other guy, they share a health pool though, is the only reason. Otherwise, yeah, I'd be Frost Striking for sure. I guess it just depends if you use Glade to Advance on 2 targets or not.
Dalcry was an Arathi hero.
Are these still strikes, lackeys? God!
Heal it is. Brute. I am blasting. That is some crazy damn that we just did there. I wish we had lust for that. That would have been nuts. Oh. Okay, we send on this guy. Holy shit, that Reaper's Mark just decimated him.
They belong to that old...
What's up, OV? Cheers for showing it though. Visually it lacks a lot of fun stuff. I feel like that's unfair to say, my friend. I feel like Frost DK is amazing visually. I do feel like there is a lot going on in this dungeon, so you can't see it properly. But the massive scythes that you get, the Frost scythe animation's pretty sick. What am I dying to?
Lasted a little longer.
Oh, they do toll. Oh. Whoops. Right. Also, why the fuck is this org pumping so much? What's going on with that? That's crazy. We just shot straight up to the top of the damage meter. It's glad Frost Scythe is finally being used. Yeah, same here, Handle.
Her usefulness to the Empire has passed. Soon, the true faithful will arise, and the Arathi will be mighty.
Okay.
I simply
Wait, did that
wish you
tick?
had lasted a
Oh, that's a
little
flame
longer.
strike. We both died to that. What the fuck's going on with these flame strikes in this key? It was like pixel perfect under the consecrate. Crazy work. Appreciate the like, Dubba. Jesus Christ, I can't catch a break. Like that's a normal consecrate right there. You can stand in it for a second. How does Resto feel after the nerfs, Artie? Oh, it feels the same. Yeah, but that might just be Artie diff.
They've served their purpose. Baron, demonstrate.
Shit me, Symbiotic Blooms pumps. A Flame Strike has a UAV in this dungeon, true.
At our feet. By the Emperor's will. By my holy hammer.
Oh, you're going that way. Interesting.
Cleanse you.
This fucking trinket needs to get off my screen. Okay, right. Oh, I can do that with Death's Advance. Oh, okay, that's sick. I didn't know that that... Yeah, okay, that makes sense though.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't know how I didn't get the last one there though. So I was just stood in there. Right, let's kick that. We go cooldowns with potion here. Prime. What is this single target down? I like the way it's looking right now. Frost DK looks meta to me. Still got breath rolling here. Oh, I need to do the Death's Advance. Oh, do I have to go back in and out, maybe? I don't know. How'd you make every spec outside of Organ app look fun? I just have a good time. It definitely helps that I know how to play a lot of the specs, right? I wouldn't say, like, don't get me wrong, I've been enjoying this spec a lot. But I would be enjoying myself a lot more if I knew this was going into a YouTube video. Isaac, I need to test out Rep, my friend. But yeah, I'm sure it will be absolutely fine. I think I'm going to send a mini go here. Pick that. But that's my mini go right there. Frost DK just makes sense now, I feel like. I feel like that's the best way to describe it. Maybe I'm too picky though. Really enjoy your content. Thank you very much, my friend. Appreciate that. I don't know, I do think Frost DK is quite visually satisfying. Do watch all your vids when they are out. Let's go, dude. Love that from you. Sorry, Walter, I don't speak. I'm assuming that's German. Which I did, buddy, but we can try and keep it in English, please.
Burns away weakness. It's blinding light.
Get that over.
The strength we Arathi. An army has arisen. The Arathi will defeat the Nazgûl, conquer Khazar, and subjugate the world.
By animating the dead. No better than the Covis.
Oh, that was close. What's up, William? No more worrying about mods being pulled out of D&D. Yeah, the change to, well, the removal of D&D for Frost is a huge dub. Huge dub. Look at this glacial advance damage. That is fucking wild. Is it funny to play? Yeah, snipers. I'm having a great time on Frost DK. I think I just hold 15 seconds here. Okay, right, let's go like this. This. Big pump now. Oh, nice. Yeah, I really need to figure out that talent that Debur's talking about, because I've definitely seen it. But I think something's consuming both stacks of my killing machine, which is making me think that I'm overcapping on them. I'd rather know D&D on Frost than old. Yeah, I mean, it does.
Your survival
I wasn't looking.
necessary.
It doesn't use Death and Decay anymore. No, Wayne. Let's send a mini go here. Obliteration feels so good. I mean, if Frost DK's meta and I push on stream with comms, I wouldn't mind playing it. I wouldn't mind playing it. Also, I need to figure out if Empower Rune Weapon buffs anything else up that I'm not aware of. And some Frost Strikes. Frost Strike still feels pretty pathetic. Watch my damage skyrocket here. Because I guess I'm losing a lot. If it does consume both killing machine proc for more damage, I'm losing out on a lot of damage by sitting on not dancing rune weapon, empower rune weapon.
Sacred flame will cleanse your transgressions.
Four, three, two,
Oh wait,
1.
wait, is this somebody in chat? Is the dragon somebody from chat? You get a ton of crit damage from killing tree. Ah, okay, wait, sorry, I didn't realize you were from stream.
Four, three,
Where are we here?
1.
Oh, it's Crow! Let's go! Who's that on? Don't know. Another little go here.
Four, three, two, 1.
I'm a dragon my nuts onto your better. What the hell? Bro, what the hell? Suck on these and Ligma. God, this spec does so much fucking single target, it's crazy. I'm dead. No! I was looking for my keybinds.
4, 3,
Oh well.
1.
Any Windwalker? We could do some Windwalker today. Does AF now do all damage? To be fair, wait, who is I'm a Dragon from chat? And also, let me see what he was saying. Oh. I know this name. I don't know. Natron with the 22 months. Thank you very much. Huge DPS. We can do more than this. We can do more than this. Don't you worry. We'll go. I think what we'll do is Priory Frost DK again. And I'll show you some big pump. I don't know what it is. Arakara. I think because the dungeon's so dark and depressing, it's like not fun for YouTube content.
1.
Press ERW more, your Rhyme procs. Yeah, I get that. But it feels like a lot of the time I can't press it because I'm high on runic power and I have killing machine procs. But let's have a look. Killing machine. And also killing streak, you said. Deal frost damage and critically strike. Or make it... Okay. Don't think there's a worse YouTube dungeon. I think... I don't know. Okay. Yeah, that's that. This grants you killing machine. Assuming killing machine grants crit chance. Pyrophos causes your next... Oh, additionally, during Pillar of Frost, Empower Rune Weapon causes your next Obliterate or Frost Scythe to cost no runes. Bottom left capstone. Obliterate and Frost Scythe consume all killing machines to deal 25% increased critical damage and grant 2% hate. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, Crow, whack a photo in the Discord. I fucking love a lemon drizzle cake. Yes, the Athlock left, I think. I'm sorry. That's what its damage breakdown looked like, Red. So how do I, can somebody break it? How do I play with Killing Machine? Sorry, how do I play with ERW? Do I just basically send it on cooldown? I don't know. Oh wait, no, wait, what you just play the rotation around fishing for 2 a blitz scythes. If you have 1 stack during GCD, roll, use empower into. So basically, you wanna consume 2 killing machines with 1 scythe or obliteration as much as you can. Okay, I don't think I've been using ERW anywhere near enough. Should we go Floodgate then? We could go Floodgate, I guess. Yeah, I mean, this is completely changed how you play it, right? Oh, Floodgate on melee, yikes. Let's do Floodgate then. Yeah, I mean, those fucking flame strikes were horrid as well. I'll use Priory to like learn specs and if we get a key, we get a key, right? Ryan is now propped up of RP spenders. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I didn't even know how or why it procced before, I can't lie. Okay, let's go to
May your feet find good trail.
Floodgate then.
Careful out there.
So I need to be careful of what? I need to be careful of the spin bots, the flamethrower. Don't know what else. Is that it? Rhyme is now propped off of RP spenders. Okay, wait, let me make some. Frost DK just makes sense now. A blit feels amazing. Allowing you to keep up your breaths for much longer. Using ERW much more to make a blit slash frost scythe consume 2 killing machines. Allows for skill, expression. Okay. Okay. Why is it all hunters? What do we get? We got a... What do we get? Who do we get? I don't know what we got. An Elisham. Okay. A little pumper Elisham, is it? Is it? Do Howling Blades over Cryogenic Chamber. Yeah, does this give me... Yeah, okay, over Cryogenic Chamber. I know what that looks like. It is... Where is it? Are you blind? You can't see me. There it is. How much damage did Remorseless Winter do overall? 5%. Oh, Cryogenic Chamber did 4%. That's quite big, no? And this is Wolpen's build, so I feel like I might stay with this for now, Jay. We use rhymes when we can. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, I've got like he's a Frost DK goat, isn't he? Not of course you are as well, Jay. Don't get it twisted. Is Froststone still going to be dual wield? I'm playing dual wield. I don't know. Like, should I be playing two-handed? Did anyone know if Wolpen's playing two-handed? Okay, and it's like a lemon loaf. No rich that, mate. Oh my fucking god. That is like my wet dream right there. Was it she played for like a week? I don't think it will ever be played again. Really? I thought it was all about like runic power. I guess, doesn't two-handed go into this? Yeah, okay. Icy Death Torrent. Auto attack crit with strikes increase its duration. Yeah, okay. Okay, okay. Double stat usage on a Blit. Yeah, that is what I need to do. For sure. I kind of need like a killing machine weak aura. I feel like.
5,
That would make
4,
my life a lot easier.
2, 1.
Okay, we're still playing some Frost DK. Still checking out some Deathbringer Frost DK. These are the talents we're rocking. I'm definitely getting more used to and getting the grips of the... Get it? The death grips of this spec? Yeah, my bad. Sorry. Oh, I just need to focus in this dungeon because it's not very melee friendly. Seb's procs already. Huh. What happened there then, buddy? Hey? Huh? Okay, let's do that. Oh, we lost Artie. And
Only
I've
the
ripped...
strongest
Okay, well that was a...
survive.
Oh, Seb's lagging. Okay. Brilliant. Sick. Nice. Appreciate the luck, Dubba. Have a good one, champ.
They can't join our group.
Yes, sir. Mulligan. Huh? Yeah, I know, Red. That's the worst part about it, honestly.
I have many wares.
Same here, Artie. Same here.
Farewell, friend of the Grummels.
Elemental looks like he's pumping already, though. Are we back in? Okay. What's Carmack saying? He's whispering me. Oh, you are. I am, bro. I am the Vesper YouTube guy.
To get closer.
Yes, sir. Because Druid is your wingman. I remember his name. Oh, he's been replaced. For now, but can do after. Right, okay. I'm ready. I am ready. Yes, I am.
5.
How do I not instantly get aggro and die, though? That's what I'm
1.
a little bit spooked about. Can't lie to you. Okay, we're still checking out some Frost DK, Deathbringer. These are the talents that we're rocking. Slowly getting to grips with this spec. Oh, this time I missed out the death grip joke. Unlucko. I do need to be careful about aggro in this first pool. Put that on the focus. And I also need to be careful about the melee mechanics in this dungeon. Right, let's do that. Oh my god, I'm playing with my life right now. We're all dead. Okay, we're back in the game. Feel like I'm lagging a little bit here. Let me kick that. Okay, we're at 35 million already. Love it. Predation, let's get out of the way of that. Get some more killing machines. Oh, this damage is a little disgusting, isn't it? Okay, I think for whatever reason at the start of this dungeon we're getting a bit of lag. But hopefully it sorts itself out a little bit. It almost felt like FPS drops. Wowee. Sustaining 25 mil there. Glacial Advance on top. Big breath damage as well. Okay, right, let's do this. A tracker for killing machine would definitely increase my damage. 100%. God, it's crazy the empowered rune weapon DDR you get. That feels so good. But I mean, just spamming Frost Scythe with these killing machine procs just feels so good, man. I love it. Oh, I overcapped there. My bad. Like, what is that? That's my 45-second go. We're just pumping 15 mil. Bloody lovely. Okay, these need to go on the focus. That's for sure. Okay, we got 5 seconds until Big Dam. Let's send this into the Architect. Let's do that. Those bombs are scary. We can kick that. Let's stop those. Let me grip that. This is a little bit spooky. I still got aggro this. Let's grip that in. Then let's kick that. Yeah, I'm kind of just guessing about my killing machine procs, but basically you can now consume 2 killing machine procs with 1 rune spender for extra damage. So the better Frost DKs would definitely be able to take advantage of that. And then I'm just going to send my 45-second go here so that I can keep my breath aligned. Big damn, big damn. Okay, now we're 30 seconds out of breath. Breath being a 1.5-minute cooldown feels so good. Wait, this is a bit spooky, isn't it? Make sure we're getting the most usage out of our empowered rune weapon here. So let's use it again there. Okay. I messed up there because the Architect was still up high. Oh, that's a horrible harpoon. Look at that. The damage from this spec is crazy, and I think it, from what I've seen and from what I've played, it pumps on single target as well. That should have been an empowered rune weapon. That's fine. We're just going to save here for a second. Then we've got our 45-second go upstairs. We pulled. Oh, no. Oh, brilliant. Sick. Nice. Okay.
Only
Ping.
the strongest
I'm not sure that was ping.
survive.
Bro just ran straight into it. Oh, unless he's saying about him pinging. Maybe, I guess. We go again. Yeah, Dan, I'm loving Frost DK right now. This is definitely one of my favorite specs so far that I've been testing. What's up, Devon? Any dungeons in the upcoming rotation that you would want to not be? I'm not super hyped about Dawnbreaker, but apart from that, I think I love all of the other dungeons. I mean, that kind of worked out for me, I can't lie, because now... Wait, did I not use my pot in the first pool? Oh, god damn. Now I've got my 2 minutes for this big pool up here, so that's nice. Where's our Org at? On his way. How much better is Frost over Unholy? I mean, it doesn't matter right now, because there's going to be lots of changes, my friend. But Frost DK is looking very good right now.
I simply wish you had lasted a little longer.
I give up. I give up. What's up, Holson? How is Org Awoker and Havoc doing in... I mean, Org seems to be pumping. Yeah, Org seems to be fucking blasting. I don't know, is this scale command? Did they redo that or something? I don't know. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out and then play Unholy. Oh, no, I need to fucking sort out my stats, don't I? Ugh. I think I've just been used to Prot Pala just snap threatening. And also just like that ninja pool just threw everything off. Oh, it's so fucking draining, like thinking that something's going to be a YouTube video, and then like one thing goes wrong and it just fucks the whole YouTube video. But I need to get a Frost DK key, man. Can you not just set it out? I mean, I don't really like the idea of it. I could do. Like, I probably... If we didn't fuck this pool again, then I would have probably just edited it out. I already have a Priory on the Frost DK, but again, that was scuffed as fuck. I mean, is there any point continuing this? The Elemental looked like he was ready to walk out. Oh, after a long weekend of American classic cars meet in town. Oh, that sounds fun. More for the feel of the class, no, rather than the numbers. Yeah, but I just rather the key was clean, so that you can actually get a feel for how it plays as well. Like damage wise. Right, I'm gonna test something else. We can come back to Frost DK later. I'm just gonna fucking tilt myself if I keep trying and it keeps going wrong.
It's still rechargeable.
Yeah, I feel tired as well, Hoss. I need to get back in the gym. I'm starting the gym back up this week, seriously. But that's definitely going to give me more energy. Yeah, I can't remember how scuffed the key was. I know that the key was scuffed in Priory on Friday for Frost DK. But the thing is I was also playing wrong. Skeeks with the Prime. Thank you very much, my friend. 15 to 20 deaths. Yeah, like that's fucked. Okay. What do I want to play? Can't really be asked to set up characters either. I'm gonna have to, regardless. What stats did I have on? Oh. What stats does AF want? It wants haste mastery, right? I don't know. If you can, I'd try one more Frost just to get it done. It's just so fucking draining, like literally repeating myself and like having to pretend that it's the first time I've said it. Thought you were going to do Windwalker. I will be playing Windwalker. I was doing it on a 10. Doing a 10 on an easier dungeon, not just get it done, less chance for error. I think 10's probably too low. I think stuff would die too quickly in a 10. But I don't really know like what an easy dungeon is. That Carmax guy was interesting. How about you don't repeat yourself and just send it? Yeah, but like I'd like to... I don't need to say everything, but I'd like to at least go over what I'm thinking and like what I enjoy about the spec while I'm doing the key. That's why I like one-bagging it and getting it done first time makes the video so much better. Dawnbreaker. Dawnbreaker's not enough AoE and it's lots of flying about. That's definitely not a good YouTube dungeon. Nah, the old dungeons are coming back on Wednesday. Priory, yeah. I mean, Seb thinks Priory's the worst dungeon because so much can go wrong. I think I'd rather do Priory than Flood, though. Huh. Hmm. You get to have huge bursts with the first two. Yeah, it's just but it's just it can go wrong. You could press. Arrow Big Easy. Nah, first boss can go super wrong. First pull can go super wrong. First boss can go super wrong. Yeah. Yeah, I will be more current for sure. I'll also be making videos about like what I think are the most fun specs. Outside of like a tier list format as well. 10 Priory. Okay, let's go Priory. If it goes wrong at end stream, GG. GG, bro. G freaking G. Let's see. Have I tried Boomy? Yeah, I've played quite a bit of Boomy. Not after the nerfs, though. It's still pretty much the same old. Yeah, we can see if we... Oh, he's got... I mean, if you want to go Prez... Can you not voice over the key after, instead of having to do it live? I mean, it's just... Yeah. But, like, I've already said it a million times at that point anyway. And it also just makes the video... Like, I can do it all at the same time. It's just the key needs to go well. And also, it's like my live reaction to doing, like... 30, 40 mil down or whatever. How's BM Hunter? I mean, it's hard to say. Everything's fucking busted at the moment. Everything's broken, and nothing is gonna be doing the same damage as it is now. Got a healer. Oh, wait. Wait, are we... Yeah, okay. Let's just do that then. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles. Like you.
It's the new Stampede. It's a tier set, Ched. With Pack Leader, you get the Stampede and you're constantly proccing all these animals like running from you to the mob, so it's actually some visual feedback for BM, which is real nice. Oh shit, fuck me, now I've got PI. And Org. Oh well, that doesn't really matter. I want to be able to race change, man. Oh, okay. Yes. You bet we'll have a caster comp with Boomy, Shadow Priest, and Mages.
The expedition built
What?
as a place to
Makes you think that, buddy?
mysteries of
I don't know,
Beladon.
Frosty K is looking like it could be meta right now, but I mean, again, this
But
thing
wait,
is...
the devotees
Power
are
doesn't matter right now.
secretive, hostile. The gods sought to kill you.
Captain Dale Cry is protecting something. Each of his lieutenants bolsters his tactics.
Where is he? Where's Mereldar? Is that outside here? It is, right? Yeah. Hopefully this guy's a gamer. Would be nice. Would be nice. There we go. Right. Have I got everything? I think I do. Is that still, does that mean, has Jay still got on his healer gear? Just checking before the key starts. Ched with the prime. Appreciate you. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. You guys have been smashing the subs today. All good, my friend. Okay. Oh? Oh, he's even drawing some faces for us as well. Nice.
3, 2, 1.
Ooh, woo. Right, okay, sorry, I'll probably never do that again. My bad. My bad, chat. Okay, interesting. Okay, we're still testing out some Deathbringer Frost DK. This is Wolpenspield. I don't know how you actually pronounce his name, but my god, we have been slamming on this.
Contemplate the mysteries of Belladar.
It's a shame this pool takes so long to set up, isn't it? Like, do they really need to patrol all the way back there? I don't know about all that.
Become secretive, hostile.
Oh, let's go. The big rescue. Let's grip you in.
Captain Dale Cry is protecting something.
Big damage off of Prorib. Okay, I'm just popping every defensive in the world. Wait, where did my mob go? Wait, so does Frost have, like, I know obviously we've got Shadow Priest as well with Crazy Prior, but does Frost also have Great Prior with Breath, I guess? I've still got I've got 10 seconds of breath left. This is crazy. You crazy fool. Okay, let's... So what we're trying to do, what I'm trying to get better at is consuming... Wait, let's actually pop on this guy here with some single target action. I'm trying to get better at consuming 2 killing machines with 1 obliterate or 1 frost strike. Holy shit, this mob just disappeared. Okay, nice. Let's put that on the focus. Now, the best way to do that would be by me... Let's grip that in as well. Would be by me having a weak aura tracking my killing machines, because I can't really track it reliably, but... Oh, I need to be careful here. Let's grip that. Let's stop that. Right, we've got cooldowns coming up. We kick that. We're back into breath here. I literally feel like I've just left breath, which is insane. That feels so good. Gonna pop a defensive. So we're gonna use our empowered rune weapon there so that we have 2 stacks of killing machine to consume with the frost scythe that we just used. I've said it a million times, but I'll say it a million more times. This is exactly what Frost DK should have felt like for a while now. Let's grip that in. Using frost scythe in AoE, it just makes sense. Oh, yeah, mamacita. I missed. Ask me anything. Right, let's do a Reaper's Mark on you. Reaper's Mark chunks now as well. Oh my god, where did that mob go? Obliteration feels even more smooth than it did before. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just understanding Frost DK better, but getting the guaranteed killing machine procs. I guess it's because you know that, like, how much impact that has on the rest of your rotation now. Real nice. Brennan. Okay, nice. Then I've got cooldowns back for this pool. Let's hopefully... Oh, we got a nice little Mind Soothe there. I'm dual wielding, yeah. I am indeed. Right, gonna wait a little second for Seb to get aggro. Let's get the breath rolling. Look at that. 20 mil off rip. No pot. No nothing. Let's use another dancing rune weapon there. Kick that. Almost 30 mil here. This spec is gross. And Prime mobs are just getting deleted as well. Let's grip that in. And we got our 45-second go. This feels so nice to have a decent go every 45 seconds and then have your breath every minute and a half instead of 2 minutes. It's huge. So nice. Let's mount up. Yeah, this is PTR Mojo. Oh yeah. Okay, right, fair. I do have Organ PI. I forgot about that. And I kind of hate it. Because I know there's going to be a whole load of people kicking off about it, but I forgot that I'm an aggro machine. Okay, I'm popping all defensives here. Look at that, man. God damn. Frost DK feels so good. Frost Scythe is such a fun button to press. Right, I've got my AMS here for the shield. Oh, we lost Sparty. Wait, did he just Shadow her death himself? Wait, I'm confused. What? He crit 60 million and killed himself. I feel like, do I kind of want to send... No, I think I'm going to save here. I maybe could have sent a 45-second go. I don't know. Ah, rough. Yeah, I definitely should have sent my 45-second here. That's a yikes. Magic straight into another shield. Wallop. Okay, nice. Right, I got pots. I don't know if I want to use my pot though. It's what? No, yeah, I definitely am using my pot. Yeah. I forgot we had all of this to do. Right, let's put that on the focus. So let's pot here. Fish sticks when the 23 months. That is terrifying. Wait, is this not scary AF? I don't know. We killed them before. Oh wow, this pack's just dead. Nice, I guess. Let's stop that. Pick that. I love this change to Empowered Rune Weapon. I really didn't like it when I first started playing the spec, but I just didn't understand it really. But getting the Empowered Rune Weapon back so quickly, guaranteeing killing machine procs, and also being able to use it for runic power generation when you've got like a bit of downtime. It feels like such a versatile cooldown now. I think I use Glacial Advance in 2-target. What are we doing here? Is this... I overcapped a bit there. I was trying to get the double killing machine Frostscythe. I'll be upper than that, okay. Grip that in. I can eat that. Can I grip that as well? No. Right. I don't know what it is about Cross DK's 2 target as well, but you're about to witness greatness on this next boss. I don't know exactly what runic power spender I meant to use, but I'm going to go with Glacial Advance and we're going to obliterate Dale'Cry. Yeah, we want to stay stacked here as well. There we go, that's 12 mil opener. I did kind of mess up a bit, I think. I also haven't been using... Wait, let's use AMS there. I was using Frost Strike instead of Glacial Advance. I don't know if that was the play. Let's save Lust for upstairs as well. Let's do a big pull upstairs with Lust. Right, back into cooldowns here. Big obliterate right there. Oh, my shield's already been burned through there. Let's watch the links behind us. I'm going to use Empowered Green Weapon because we've got no Killing Machine. Yeah, there's just so many different uses for that cooldown. It's nice. Then I think I'm just going to save here. So I have everything upstairs. I'll Death Strike there. AMS as well. Nice barrier from the healer. There we go. Like, look at that 2 target right there. Keeping up with a Shadow Priest. Yeah, look at Glacial Advance, damn. I should have used Glacial Advance in my opener. Okay, right, we got Lust here. I don't have Pot, damn it. Oh my god, this is spooky. Let me kick that. Oh my, okay, we're at 40 mil. Okay, I'm just using every defense. I'm terrified for my life, but I'm also doing 50 million DPS. What is that about? Holy shit. That's the pull right there. That was without Pot as well, god damn it. Pot came up like during that pull. That is disgusting. That is filth. Look at that shit. Oh my god, Cryogenic Chamber pumped. I'm glad we kept that. Get Killing Machine. Pick that. Oh. We've lost some friends. We lost the healer. Cures. Let's do some more Death Striking. Script that. I kick that. I Death Strike. I'm dead. More Death Striking. We're fighting for our life out here. More Death Striking. Using Empowered Rune Weapon to Death Strike and Death Strike and Death Strike. Right, we're just sending. We're full sending. No, we lost Seb.
Wasn't necessary.
That pull was filthy. Right, we back in? No, we're not back in the game. Yeah, I think it was a bit optimistic.
I
Oh yeah, I didn't even realize that's where we just spawned in. Can't kick that. It's all falling apart. It's because we had one good pull. It is literally falling apart. Tell you what, it is lucky that that waystone is there. I grip that. What is going on here? It is crazy how tanky this class and spec feels though, my god. Right. We're back in the game, sort of. Look at that glacial advance damage. That's wild. Okay, I've got pot here as well. Oh, yeah. For the paladin. There we go. You just have such frequent, insanely high bursts on this spec. And also the single target is crazy as well. We'll see now how my single target fares, but from what I've tested so far, we are blasted on single target too. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Look at that, 5 mil opener. Yeah, I've got Org. I don't know if I had PI there, but a 5 mil opener on my 45-second go. Now I got my 2 minutes. What's going on here? I'm not getting healed. Okay, now we got breath. That's a little bit awkward. There we go. That was annoying. That was right during my cooldowns there. I just feel like I'm not getting healed. Like, what's going on? Oh, I should have sent my ERW first there. To be fair, Artie's smashing a single target here as well. I don't know if he's playing... Oh yeah, he is playing Void Weaver. That's awkward. I'll be back. Oh, I can't. My... Okay, brilliant. My AMS ran out. I got Death Strike myself.
5, 4.
That was a bit spooky right there. And boss is dead. Look at you using DK abbreviations. Listen, I'm locked in now. DK main. Pause.
Murprey has warped the priory from a place of
Okay.
contemplation to
All coolies here.
Why?
Like every time I have cooldowns, regardless of how big the pack is, I'm doing at least 20 mil. Does DK have any form of like execute? Like, do any of my spells hit harder? I know like DK has Soul Reaper. I hate Soul Reaper. I mean, I don't even think I'm not talented into it now, which I'm thankful for. Just Soul Reaper, yeah. Right, we go again here. Man, I am having a good time on this spec. Let's heal that back up. Where does that healer spawn? Let's stop that. Let's grip that. My god. Nice. I kill this. I kill it. I kill it all. All of it. Every last bit.
I simply wish
I should have gripped that.
lasted a little longer.
Oh my god. Get me out. It just seems like it just goes wrong from nowhere and then it's like impossible to recover. I do not get it. Reaper's Might does execute damage with Grim Reaper. Grim Reaper. I don't know where. Oh, is Grim Reaper another talent? Thanks for the grip, bro. Middle hero talent. Ah.
Belladar is the
Mmm.
It burns
Okay.
away weakness. Its
I see ya.
blinding light reveals the strength we Arathi lack. Army of the Arathi, the Arathi will defeat the Army, conquer Kazakhstan, and subjugate the world.
Such heresy. They defile the sacred flame I advocate him dead. No better than the Comus.
Ugh. It's a nasty purification right there. I don't really know why I'm sending this into the footman. Oh my god. I don't know what target count I need to start cross-sighting at. I'm assuming 3. It makes sense to me. I think I want to obliterate on 2 targets. Okay, we've got Lust. I don't know if we're sending here. Let me just send obliterates here, actually. Got my mini go coming up. Those exterminate sites are unreal, man. Did they remove the chance for them to proc over and over and again? I feel like I saw that in notes somewhere. And I'm kind of sad about that. It's not the end of the world, but it was nice being able to like proc more scythes. The RNG's gone now. Yeah, that's kind of badge. Way better with it gone. Yeah, but it just depends if you like RNG. Like, I'm purely talking from like seeing more scythes is always going to be a good thing. Is DK even fun without the oblit cleave? It's even better. It's the best it's ever felt, my friend. Crazy. I should have definitely saved my 2 minutes for upstairs. Some trolling.
3, 2, 1.
Pressing Frost Scythe in AoE is so... Like, I can't even begin to tell you how much better it is than the Oblit Cleave from before. Frost Scythe is such a fun button. Bomb with the big raid. Thank you very much, my friend. Hope you had a great stream. Welcome, Raiders. We're just testing out some Frost DK right now. And I am loving it, assuming that you're from WoW. I've got my 45-second go with Blast. I definitely should have saved... Oh, what the... Huh? Right, we lust. I pot. Am I even on this healer's frames? I'm not convinced. Getting some nice CC action here. I'm gonna pop a defensive now. Kill off these.
3, 2, 1.
Summer back. Health bot. Breath. God, I got so much damage left. It's unfortunate the boss is dead, but my god. The improvements that they've made to this spec is crazy. This shit is so fun. 8.4 mil overall. Look how much of my damage is Glacial Advance. That's nuts. Then Exterminate. Deathbringer is just pumping. Reaper's Mark is pumping as well. Frostlight doing 9% of my dam. Breath. I just love how evenly spread out the damage is. I mean, obviously, bar Glacial Advance. I love how evenly spread out the damage is between all the different abilities, though. Can that go on YouTube? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, draft. I agree. Yeah, Elo SPTR. DK Disc doesn't recommend the Glacial Advance damage in their build. But yeah, that's interesting. Because also, Dan, we were missing out on this. The build that we cooked up last stream didn't have Icy Onslaught, I don't think. Frost Striking Glacial Advance now calls your next Frost Striking Glacial Advance to deal 15% increased damage and costs more runic power. But the difference in Glacial Advance damage that I've got... No, it's all good. You helped me out anyway. There it is, red. Almost 20% of my dam. It's crazy. Crazy fucking work. Do you have to play Breath? I think it's too early to say. But right now, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I mean, it's just fucking... It's so typical that it all goes to shit. Like, the dungeon's going fine. I'm, like, skeptical, like, whatever, is this going to go well? And then I hit 50 mil on a pool, and then the next pool is dead. That's what the DK Discord recommends. Icy Onslaught. So what's the differences here? Oh, so they're still playing Everfrost. But they're, yeah, so they're not playing... That's wild. How much damage... Howling Blast does kind of pump. I mean, that is a lot of damage to be left on the table, isn't it? Also playing Murderous Efficiency. So it's just that... That's the same build, but yeah, they've just taken 2 out of Runic Overflow. Interesting. Howling Blast goes into your Cryogen. Yeah, true. And Cryogenic Chamber fucking slammed on that pool. On that big pool. I guess I can split Paladins. Yeah, I think that's probably the play. Like, I mean, that's... I don't even know what we died to in that pool, to be honest. I guess it was just the Sacred Souls, wasn't it? So I guess that's just a healer diff. Like, a healer seemed alright, maybe? I don't know. I feel like he seemed alright, but I just wasn't getting any of the healing. Use the part of the key after first boss. After first boss. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, also, I was, like, because I'm going from spec to spec all the time, I was panicking and probably not using my defensives correctly. I think that's for, like, I've got a priority key from Friday, or I've got... I don't know which one I did more damn in. I mean, I don't really... Like, I think that was a good showing of DK. And, like, I said everything that I wanted to. But let me just see... how that key went. Oh yeah, we also got diffed by Relly. Okay. Back-to-back Sacred Souls on the Paladin are rough on any healer. Yeah, no, I'm not denying they're rough. They are definitely rough. Lucas, do it. This is the best Frost DK's ever felt. I actually like that for a little title, maybe. Saying that after healer felt fine in the first area, then it just went shit. That one has to be better, especially with the 40 mil pull. Yeah. Yeah, true, Omega 88. Retweet that shit, bro. Retweet that. How were we thinking... What's our thoughts on Org? Is Org pumping? I mean, it's less than half of our over, but like, me and Artie were fucking slamming. He literally just doesn't heal after the first toll, yeah. Chat, what spec should we play now? I'll tell you which ones. I need to test Athlock, I need to test Fire and Frost Mage. I need to test Unholy DK, Asa, Subtlety, Outlaw, Arms, Fury, Ret, Havoc. What about Unholy? I don't know. Did Unholy... Oh, they did get a rework, didn't they? What about Unholy? Feeling good too? I haven't played Unholy yet, but I don't think people are really that happy with Unholy. Send that block and get it over with. No bias. How's Hunter? The real Hunter, not the fake one. I haven't played Hunter since the nerfs. Windwalker. Af. I feel like I want to get some more melees ticked off. Wait, what was my content plan looking like? Played every range DPS, I've played every melee DPS. Okay. I talked to Kira Bill before that key, didn't realise I was playing double VR. Has any... Dan, do you have an unholy build? We're because I'm on DK, I feel like we just send unholy. I need to craft real quick. And is it Haste Mastery? God damn it, Red. Why are you working, bro? What the hell? Haste Mastery, okay. Wonder if it's Sand Lane or Ryder. I feel like I've seen Ryder. Edit mode. Okay. So are you a Shadow Priest, Artie? Crit Mastery. Do I have more sparks? Let me buy some more sparks.
Feel free to browse.
Start recrafting order. Order. Haste Mastery. WDK 2. 1. Recraft. Am I gonna play more? Wait, should I just... Maybe I should just craft... I think I should just craft new ones. Finger. But I'm just gonna keep recrafting that one, Seb. Or maybe I don't. I don't know. Haste Mastery. 1. Neck piece. Decline it. Yeah, okay. Decline that one then. Haste Mastery. 1. And a weapon. 2-handed. Great Axe. Haste Mastery. 1. Seb Small? Was it 2? Or no? Can't remember. All person DPS very good with it. The yeah, that oh wait, so is that the tier set? The that's firing the pyres? And the disintegrates. Holy fuck. That is a lot of damn. I say solid A tier in coordinated groups, okay. Interesting to note. No 2, okay.
Be careful.
Yeah, all good. Also, like, I've got the Frost DK key now, even though it wasn't the cleanest. So, if you guys want to play other shit, test shit, like, I'm not necessarily going for YouTube keys now. Guys, so it's gone from basically no tier to giga tier. Yeah, that tier is fucking insane. 1, 2, 3. One of those. I want Haste Mastery, Heavy Haste. Then I want either Mastery or Haste on the rings. And then I need to go in Runeforge, don't I? Christian with the follow. Thank you, my dude. The only bit is very similar to live. I just don't think. Don't have a link. Is it? Wait. So is it still Sand Lane? Dan. Visions. Thank you for the follow. The fuck? What's going on here? There we go. Okay. Then just the Spectre is basically the same, other than you take Desecrate instead. Oh yeah, like what the fuck is Desecrate? 100% more damage, has its cooldown reduced by and replaced by Desecrate. Consume with Death and Decay and crush your enemies within, dealing 100% of its remaining damage instantly. Okay. Applies or burst 1 to 2 festering wounds. Grants you the benefits of standing in Death and Decay. That's interesting. Not yet, Christian, but I will be. I'll be testing every DPS. Did you craft that, Seb? He did not. And Legion of Soul. What the fuck is Legion of Souls? That sounds sick. Wait, Apocalypse now replaces Dark Transformation. So choice node on... Oh, okay. Summon Legion of Flooring Souls to assist you, dealing damage and applying up to 6 festering wounds. Okay. Interesting. Thanks, mate. Thank you, mate. Okay, I am just going to BRB quickly, chat. I want to go and have a wee and grab something to eat. What about trinkets? What are we saying in the way of trinkets? Maybe this would be good, the Screaming Face one? Instead of crit? Or is it the Pacemaker just that good? Nether Prism. Nether Prism. Has so much crit. What the hell is Nether Prism? There. Dealing damage split between target. Damage increased. Really? Is that what people have been running? What about this though? It cranks.
Inventories.
Oh my god, that's gross. Why is my inventory so full? I never played with this, so I don't... I mean, I guess I don't really care if I get YouTube key or not. But how does that work? I just macro it into... It might be the 2 sack breeds you have from... Oh, let's go, dude. Okay. And so my stats... What are we saying? Maybe more mastery, I would guess. Slightly more mastery. Okay, I could also... Oh, fuck. That is what I was meant to do. Crit mastery. Or haste mastery. What's up, Haku? So far... Shaman or Frosty K would be my picks. Oh, I haven't done that either. Wait, mastery. Frosty Cave is good, man. Okay, let's have a look at that. Cheers, Dan. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. I mean, I trust you. I'm happy to go with this. What kind of shaman? Both, to be honest. I think I prefer elemental, but yeah, both. Was it any more consistent or still very high peaks and valleys? Depending on procs, Greg, it seems pretty inconsistent, I would say. Okay. After you death the button turns to desecrate. And then I use that. It consumes my Death and Decay to do damage, apply or burst wounds, and gives me the effects of Death and Decay for the duration. Is that right? I'm going to hit dummies real quick. Don't know if I like that. I kind of like seeing the visual on the floor of Death and Decay, so I know that if I've got it or not. Death and Decay again, and then Desecrate Insta. Very unfun. Yeah, I feel like this might tickle my tism a little bit, and I might like it. Legion of Souls for wounds on all mobs. Death and Decay. So, that replaces Dark Transformation. What the hell is that? That's a sick icon. So, wait, how do I open? Legion of Souls, Death and Decay, Death and Decay, Death and Decay, Death and Decay. Where do I Unholy Assault in all of that? Cast Legion of Souls. Use 14. Because of the shadow dam increase. So let's do Legion of Souls. This. I probably should have. I think I should have DT'd it much earlier, right? Swap Grave Mastery for improved veteran shot. Okay, we'll do. Okay, so that pops a load of wounds. But yeah, that's always a pop. Okay. Wait, so what do? I Legion of Souls. Unholy Assault, DT, Death and Decay 4 times, win. I don't really understand. Oh wait, that grants you the benefits of standing in Death and Decay over 12 seconds. What was this again? Grants you the benefits of standing in. So if I drop this, so let's drop this. I've got Death and Decay. I can crush my enemies. That still gives me Death and Decay. Drop that. It's 9 seconds. So my Death and Decay duration is capped at 12 seconds, right? But me using Desecrate counts as me dropping another Death and Decay. So then I basically am getting double the value of Death and Decay. Okay, I think I've kind of got that down. I need to go Runeforge. Oh yeah, swap the. Wait, what was the other one? Grave Mastery. Oh, what you mean? Okay. Wait. Oh, okay. You mean get rid of that for improved Festering Strike? Really? Oh, festering wound damage is increased as well. Wait, why is this trinket? Wait, Jay, is this one of those trinkets that, like, you're saying it cranks because it does a lot of damage by itself? I thought you meant it cranked because of how much strength it gave me. I don't really like taking trinkets on PTRs or betas that do damage themselves because I just want to see how the specs are working and performing. Do you not take Doomed Bidding? Is that down here? No. I don't think so. Damage is mid, okay. Right, bear with me, chat. I'm gonna... Well, I'm assuming that I go Fallen Crusader on this. I'm gonna go have a wee, grab something to eat real quick, and then we'll play some Unholy, test this out, and make some notes for it as well. Unholy, there we go. Oh shit, what did I just do? I think Oscar's last I saw talents didn't overly change from now. I don't really know, to be honest, but Dan's a DK1 trick. Huh? I trust Dan with DK stuff and things. And then what's the tier set? Apocalypse now summons White Mane for 10 seconds. His Undeath deals 10% increased damage and infects one additional target when it spreads. And then her Death Coil deals more damage. Death Coil or Epidemic orders White Mane to cast that. Your Death Coil deals 40% increased damage to targets affected by Undeath. Okay. White Mane's Epidemic is nuts. Yeah, I think I remember seeing Relly's Epidemic was crazy. Then maybe... would we want to be tracking Undeath on the plater now? Track Undeath for UH tier set. Because you don't want to be death coiling a mob without... it's not... okay. But you wouldn't want to be death coiling... I guess that's for more single target, right? Right, BRB team. Bear with me. Yo, team. Sorry, I was got myself a little meal deal yesterday, so I whacked it in the microwave. But I don't know if I was meant to whack it in the microwave. I don't know if it's gonna be weird now, but it's a smoky barbecue chicken roll. Unholy is a mess. People are dooming things are bugged and not final version of tuning. Yeah, Unholy mains definitely don't seem happy. Right, where are we going? Should we go Arakara? Ara? Perhaps? Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, Ara is scary, but like I said, I'm not fussed about. Yeah. I just feel like, especially for Unholy, like I'm happy to do Dawnbreaker on like a cleave class. So what would I do? I'd go, let's make sure we got that. I'd pop this, 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 this. Seems like you get Festering Scythe really quickly, which is nice. Legion of Souls and Desecrate are both uncapped. Yeah, so I mean, Unholy is still going to be insane in mass AoE, right? Holy shit, look at that white main down. The Scythe now lasts 30 seconds. Scythe. Oh, Festering Scythe. Scythe now lasts 30 seconds and refreshes duration. Oh, okay, so you can basically just like sit on it for ages if you need to. Oh, I've got lead. Okay. Go Arakara. Plus 12. Let's get it. Use the last 12 and not refresh, so you drop it. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Oh, nice. You'll be able to get gear in Season 3, Haku. We've got a week of Mythic 0 before the season launches. So you can farm daily. So I'd probably just leave it.
Interesting.
Well, I don't know if I'm saying that from like a streamer privilege point. Maybe you won't get into groups. But you could always run your own group. I think running your own group would be fine. Yeah. This sandwich is quite nice, I have to say. Yeah, we could split first pool, I suppose. I don't know. What drink did I got Coke, but I'm now at the point where like I used to just be able to fucking neck a bottle of Coke without like even thinking twice, but it took me 3 different attempts at finishing the bottle yesterday. Yeah. I'm also like not doing this for well, like I don't care to like make this a YouTube video. Oh. Special Coke is definitely one way to describe. Wait, no, this makes me sound like I'm doing drugs. Right, let's give Seb lead. Yeah, let's go big Big pool. And see how it goes. Flowing shadows and... Oh, okay.
5, 4.
Yeah, that is nice.
3, 2, 1.
The void
Right.
beckons us.
Get my pet out. That is on assist. Very good, very nice. These are the talents we're rocking. Checking out some Rider Unholy. Now, I've heard Unholy mains aren't too happy about the changes. And the gameplay definitely seems interesting. From what I understand, I'm just pressing Death and Decay back to back 4 times. We don't have a Shaman buff. That is always alarming. Let's grip you.
I simply wish you had lasted a little longer.
What the fuck is all this? They changed it. Did I? No, I mean the melee killed me. Okay, that's just the dot ticking. Yeah, that's a great start. Brilliant. I didn't think the grip would. I mean, I guess, yeah, that does make sense. But, oh, wait, I've got a mate. Be a shame if they all died and we had to go again. Oh, what a shame we'll have to go again. Yikes. I've heard the changes here have been terrible. I know that I'm not a fan. That poison can now stack, which seems fucking rough. If you get unlucky with the poison overlaps, then you just Dedgers. It's varied from stream, I'm not sure. Well, aggro quicker, mate, alright? How about that? Fast. Fast, fast, fast. I need to put my fan on. Oh, we lost the healer. Sick. So that's the all will serve talent. Where is that? There. We're assuming your archer fires a blighted arrow. Oh, okay. That seems like it's been reworked a bit. That's pretty cool. Right, do I have any notes for Unholy so far? Desecrate definitely makes gameplay feel weird with just spamming Death and Decay. Seems already like you get more festering scythe procs because of this gameplay, question mark. Also can hold Fester Scythe for 30 secs, which makes it easier to hold for next back. Nice. What we got? We got Priest. Don't know what else. How's Rogue looking? I haven't got to test any Rogue yet, but we might test some Rogue after this.
5.
They overloaded the
4,
kit with wounds also.
3,
On Sims, you lose about
2,
35% of all your
1.
wounds just the mobs die. I feel like wounds should just explode if the mobs die, though, no? Like, how is that not a thing? I don't know. This is some Rider Unholy right now. This is apparently the build. Apparently the way to go. White main pumps on AoE. Right, we got a big pool here. So I got to wait with my grit. Cringe, 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 cringe. Put that on the focus. I want a pot here. Let's grip that in. So I think I'm just doing that. I've got like FPS lag. Let's grip that. Then we're gonna Death and Decay straight into a Desecrate. I want to dot everything up again. Yeah, his Festering Scythe seems to proc a lot more often. I guess you're just going through so many more wounds, right? I feel... I want to be pressing Clawing Shadows more as well. Not bad. Not bad first of all. My eye's itchy. Right, let's mount up. So let's have a look at the breakdown there. Yeah, Epidemic pumping. Bursting Swords. Bursting Swords is now capped at 8 targets as well, isn't it? Okay, so let's do this. That pop, yeah, you go through so many wounds. It's crazy. This is definitely interesting gameplay. I could see why Unholy Mains would not be happy about this. Okay, I want to save my Dark Transformation here. Sam with the tier 1. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you, thank you. Give me 1 sec. Okay, I've got cooldowns again, but I'm going to save that for the big dog. Yeah, this poison is disgusting. This poison changes horrible, man. I got 5 stacks and they're just not falling off.
Only the strongest survive.
Interesting. Did you spec APOC? Yeah. But it didn't look like it, because I thought the same thing at the start of that pool, but I think I just had to get a wound on the mob or something. I'm not sure. This can't have come around again. Scammed, scammed, scammed. Appreciate it, Sam. Big concern with Desecrate popping all wounds that it's a ridiculous amount of combat hits. And will probably make people lag. Oh, I felt it. Bam, bam. Okay, so kick that. Legion of Souls. This. DT. Drop this. Pop that. Oh. Let's Desecrate again. I feel like I don't know if this spec just feels turbo weird, but I feel like I'm not playing this spec correctly. Okay, that doesn't actually hurt that much anymore. Yeah, wounds should definitely explode upon death. By just using both of my Death and Decay charges back to back. It was horrible. I don't think you said. Oh, did I not? Maybe I didn't. Maybe I pressed the wrong keybind. Epidemic, Virulent Plague, Chlorine Shadow. Yeah, Chlorine Shadow's pumped. I don't think I use... Oh, I don't think I used that enough. Make sure to use it with 4 wounds. Gotcha. Best pressing the wrong keybind? Impossible. Okay, let's do this. Wait, yeah, so I can do that. Desecrate. Holy shit, what is Artie's damage? What is all that? Psych. Oh my god. I used a defensive for the wrong... I mean, I almost died somehow. Right, let's get 2 more wounds up. Let me APOC. Wait, if I'm playing Ryder, where's my charger? Yeah, I don't know what Artie did to those first mobs. That was fucking crazy. Crazy work. I think he just double shadow crashed and maybe like void torrented into void volley. And his void torrent was maybe buffed by his tier set. Yeah, where is my rider? Where is it? Ah, there it is. Little bit of boss damage, 715 mil. Holy fuck. Okay, right, let's kick that. Let's do this, 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 this. Drop this. And I want to drop this again. Drop this again. I feel like I just cannot keep up with the amount of runic power I'm getting and like all of my buttons at the same time. Popping wounds is way higher prior. What, so I am allowed to overcap? Okay, that's probably where I've been going wrong then. Lotus Swarm. Wait, that's new, isn't it? Oh shit, I didn't pop Legion of Souls. Yeah, okay, that was a lot more damn. That does not feel good though, to be overcapping that much on oh god. Yeah, to be overcapping that much on runic power. No bueno.
I don't have a target.
I don't mind Desecrate. I don't mind the idea of Desecrate. He's a bit better now with more Clawing Shadows globals. Yeah, I do like Clawing Shadows as an ability. No, they didn't give DK's Happy Hands. This is Legion of Souls. This is a new ability. Yeah. That's what I like about Desecrate. I also like the fact that it... What does it do? It like instantly pops for Big Damn. Yeah. Deals all of its damage instantly. I like that. But again, it's that thing of like... Now you definitely need a tracker for your Death and Decay on the personal resource display. Because I used to... Like, you used to be able to actually see the Death and Decay on the floor, right? But it's just... Okay, right. I've got everything for single target here and last. Where are we here? Okay, right. So... Let's go. Oh, wait. Where's my diseases? Oh, okay. Is that... That might be my pet. Yep, that's probably my pet.
Wish you had lasted a little longer.
Nice. Legion of Souls pumps. Nice. I don't know if Afan's from stream or not. Unlucky. That's why we don't play pet classes, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god, I almost ran straight down. As if summoning your pet demounts you. Dismounts you. Right. I think I'm also on a shit playlist here. I can't lie. Well, well, okay, right, I can summon my pet. Why can't I dismiss my pet? Dismiss? There we go. Thank you, game. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're far too kind. There is indeed. Right, of course there is. I'm not on the intermission screen, my dude. Right. Oh wait, Clawing Shadows is like semi-ranged, isn't it? Is Desecrate good on single target? I don't know. Clawing's 40 yards. Yeah, that's... Okay, that's crazy. So me. Oh, I'm the only CR. Where is that going? Oh, okay, wait, so Legion of Souls is basically just the animation of Slappy Hands. Same icon. Same everything. What's up, Legend? Yeah, Arikara's back in. Halls of Atonement. Both of the Tazavesh dungeons. A new dungeon. And then Dawnbreaker. And also...
My people thrived under the guidance.
What's the other one? Priory. Priory and Floodgate.
Queen Neferus refused to reclaim them.
Where's all the mobs at? Where they at, though? Where they at, though? I'm dead. Okay, I'm starting to get the hang of the AoE, I think. That go off? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I can use Cloring Shadows from afar. Noted. Oh, we lost Seb. Unlucko.
Your survival.
So what's that? That's
wasn't
Virulent Plague, Rusty Swords. Yeah, Cloring Shadows did a lot more damn. Yeah, okay, I think I know what I'm doing. Removing grip from Slappy Hands is big sad. Yeah. I wonder what their reasoning. Like, are they just thinking like DK is purely meta? No, Nate. All of those dungeons will be testable from Wednesday, I think. Okay, let's desecrate again. Okay, yeah, that felt a lot better. And the DPS looks a lot better because of it. Does Apocalypse only consume diseases off of my main target? Only consume wounds off of my main target? Window 1 free light. Of course, Renedy. Every season, my friend. It'll be updated. Appreciate that, Red. The next day, yo. Tank roots. Right, AMS is first one. Not sure how I'm meant to be using Death and Decay on a single target. Looking for a bachelorette, baby, maybe you could persuade me to get you love you couldn't imagine. Oh yeah, I've been Clawing Shadows. Let's go. Okay, let's go. Oh, wait. Doesn't apply to everyone now? Or maybe there's no way I still had AMS up, right? What's up with that then? Everything. Girl, I love you, everything. I was only on 3 now. Okay, so that was on me, but I AMS those. He's a DK main. I should have applied some wounds before I ran out there, so I could have popped them with McLaurin Shadows. That's on me. Big heals on me, big heals on me. God, that was through my IBF. Oh, it's me again. How am I meant to use Soul Reaper on this spec? Oh shit. I apoxed with no wounds, or like 1 wound maybe? I really liked Frost as Sketty. Really liked Frost. Could definitely recommend you guys to main Frost in Season 3. Unholy, I'm a little bit weirded out by right now. I don't think it... I think Unholy mains are kind of like... They were expecting something really big, so they're kind of let down by that. I don't think the spec is that bad. But it definitely has its problems. Oh. 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 I know. Oh. Oh. In the shot. I get high. You get high. Well, we got biffed by Artie in this one. But he is a Shadow Priest 1 trick, so, you know. Is that 2 nameplates there? No. I kick. Oh, fuck. Okay, right. Big damn. Big damn. Oh, shit. I did a thing. I did a bad. Very nice kick. Narub with the tier 1. Thank you very much. Love that from you, big dog. DT. Did you say that? Oh, whoops. Okay, I'm good. You say that APOC, it replaces DT, but it like works on top of DT. Is that right? I don't know. I don't freaking know. I feel like I like Desecrate. Okay. I'm not playing Cleave Death Coil, am I? What's the spell that prevents DKs from being sucked? Sorry, I was looking at chat. It is Death's Advance, my friend. It makes you immune to like movement impairing effects. Immune to force movement effects and knockbacks. But they're just obsessed with the image. Okay, right, let's have a look at our breakdown there then. So Epidemic, Plague, Epidemic, Bursting Swords, Clawing Shadows. Clawing Shadows would have been higher, I think, if I used it more. I feel like I figured that out towards the end. Was that not,
It's too far away.
Are we depleted? I think it's always been 30 minutes, isn't it? Okay, so let me make some notes on that then. Desecrate definitely makes gameplay feel weird with just spamming Death and Decay. But I do like the idea of consuming Death and Decay for instant burst and also freeing up your movement because Death and Decay sucks ass. Seems like you already get more you get more festering scythe procs because of this, because of Desecrate and the amount of wounds you generate. Overcapping on RP a lot to make sure I'm bursting all my wounds. I defo want to prio bursting wounds as that feels better, but it also feels bad to just constantly be overcapping. Legion of Souls kinda feels like a whatever button press. Applying up to 6 fest, like that is not a lot of wounds, is it? What else is there? Why is High Inquisitor white main for your overall? Because of my tier set. Is why. I feel like I was gonna say something there. Oh yeah, wounds definitely need to explode and do damn when the mob dies. Feels awful losing apparently up to 30% of your wounds because you can't get rid of them. Motivated by bad bitches like a supreme. It all depends on what I feel that I need to improve. I don't really understand this APOC business. Bring Doom upon the enemy, dealing damage, bursting target. Summons 4 Army of the Dead ghouls for 20 seconds. Your ghoul deals damage. Eternal Agony. I mean, maybe it's just... Maybe I just misunderstood what Dan was saying. Who holds Frostbolts? Yeah. K. Right. Okay. Season 3 Havoc DH will be good. I think it's doing very well right now, but obviously we're still very far out. It is just a bit ass. What do you mean? Wait, what's a bit ass? Just like the spec in general, you mean? The spec. Yeah. What else could we say? Dark Transform. Yeah, I like that. Diseases feel fine. Plague Bringer. What was it that you said? Plague Bringer and Clawing Shadows being on different points. Being able to pick up Plague Bringer and also Clawing Shadows is a nice change. Death's Advance. I need to change that to that. Super Strain. Legion of Souls, I really feel like feels shit. Mate's taking notes in class. I'm taking notes to make some informative videos for you guys to help you pick your mates. How's Single Target looking? I don't feel like it was great, to be honest. Might feel a little bad because of how good Frost feels, but I know you're autistic about comparing specs. Yeah, nah, I ain't doing that. I just want to talk about the specs alone. I don't want to... Yeah. Just more of the same. Use Desecrate and Legion of Souls instead of A-Bomb, and other than that, gameplay is identical. Yeah. What's up, Lucas? Most fun right now, Ellie Sham, Enhanced Sham, Frost DK. They're also all very strong as well. Arcane Mage is super strong. Yeah. Not really a rework. It still plays pretty much the same. Where is this guy? Who goes there? Brunt with a tier 1. Thank you very much. That scared the shit out of me. Shadow Priest. I've been loving that spec forever. Just seems to be viable in high keys. Shadow's pumping right now. It's in a very good spot. It's got a perfect damage profile for Mythic Plus. It brings great utility. It's pretty tanky as well. And it's super fun as well at the moment. The fact that you're now playing Void Weaver, so you got damage every 30 seconds. The Entropic Rift now gets fucking massive because Void Blast increases the size of it as well. Shadow Priest is a good time right now. You get more Void Blast inside your Void or inside your Entropic Rift window, which also, like I just said, it increases the size and damage of the Entropic Rift. So you get more damage from that, which then also buffs your next Void Torrent for more damage. So it plays pretty nicely. I'm thinking what I might do is set up another character. Like maybe I'll set up Rogue for next stream. What stats does Rogues go for on all of the specs? Do people know? Subs been crit verse, Outlaws crit verse. So I could go crit verse on that. Looks like MM is going to be the strongest hunter spec. MM, I don't know. I'm not too sure. After the nerfs, I don't know how it's performing, but it was very fucking good. Crit Mastery for Asa. Okay. Let's set up the Rogue. Outlaw crit verse used to be verse haste. Oh, was it? Maybe I made that up. I don't know. How's Season 3 looking in terms of difficulty? New dungeon's pretty easy. I mean, it's obviously hard to judge. I feel like the new dungeon could be problematic in parts. But there's not loads of mechanics in the new dungeon. Oh, yeah, it was haste first with, here, wasn't it? Sub is verse master. Fuck. So what? Has anyone heard anything about Rogue on the PTR in Season 3? Anyone heard good things, bad things? What's fun, what's not fun? Rogue exists? Oh yeah, Rogue's barely got any changes, did they? It's shit. Maybe we don't set up Rogue just yet then? What else would I play? You guys want to see Windwalker? Looks boring and shit so far. Should I just put that in the notes? Warrior. I'm so like unmotivated to play Warrior. I just don't find it fun. We've done DK. We need to do AF still. We need to do Fire and Frost Mage. We need to do Rogue. We've done Shammy, but we're really enjoying Shammy. We need to do Ret. We need to do Monk. We need to do... We've done Shadow Priest. We've done that. We've done a little bit of Pharaoh. We need to do DH and Warrior. And then also Evoker. Outlaw does less damage than live on PTR. When we get buff though, try it. You done BM Hunter? Yes, Shinny. I've done BM. If you haven't seen the YouTube video, it's on my channel, my friend. For those of you over at Twitch, there is the YouTube channel. Drop a sub, legends. You need to showcase your tank skills with Big D Prot Warrior, but I've got a small D, so how am I meant to do that? Give me a Mage Shadow Priest key with Org Motes build. That'll pump. I do need to set up... Does anybody know what the stat prio is for Fire and Frost Mage? Or Tattoo Ret Dads. Yeah, Kirak, I played a lot of Frost DK. I'm loving it, man. And it's pumping. One button rotation stream, fresh characters. You can all only use one button rotation to see how high you can climb. That'd be rough. Let me... Sin is good, Sub is bugged, Outlaw is bugged. Frostmage is likely 25% crit and rest haste, right? Unless it's changed. Yeah, that sounds right. Let's do that, and then that is all tested. Okay, let's set up Affliction. Affliction is what? Haste Mastery? I'm not going to play Affliction right now. I'm just setting up some characters for this week so that we don't have to do it constantly during the stream. Affliction's Haste Mastery. Okay. Oh. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Here we go again. Okay. So I need to do my rings. I need to go AF. Anyone know what the AF build is? Do I have it in the Discord? PTR builds. Oh, there we go. Wait, no. Okay, never mind. That's for Season 2 PTR. That's exactly what I'm doing. Right. So I've got that is good. Sure. Sin is about the same spot as it is now. In my opinion, Rogue needs a rework. When was the last Rogue rework? Outlaw. Oh wait, they had one in like the second season of Dragonflight. Was that right? Okay, right. Let me
Greetings.
Armor, neck piece, haste mastery. There be DK2. One of those. Wallet. One more of those. Haste mastery on the staff. Got everything enchanted. Oh, I mean, I've got the Jasta Diamond. Actually, I'll probably take the Jasta Diamond off because I'm not going to be using that anyway. I don't want to go Havoc, Arcane, or Ellie. Not sure yet. They all look cool in Season 3. I'm definitely leaning towards Shaman at the moment. Oh, wait. You might have sent me an AF build. Yeah. What did Red say? Probably the same, but drop unstable affliction damage to something else. This is a build that Seb sent me, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Crackshot was what, 10.1 maybe? RIP Galea. What the hell is that? Okay. Okay. Yeah, there we go. There's the mastery we need. Wait, did I get neck amulet? Okay, let's work that on too. Bro, what are these half-ass crafts? What the hell? Okay, then we've got this. Yeah. Yup. Then I need one of those. I need... Do I want more haste here or do I want more mastery? I don't know. Let's do that. Let's get mastery on the rings. I think that... Did I get... Yeah, I did. Okay, nice. Let's do this. Oh, topic, I managed 30k last week. Good shit, brother. Have we got any pains anywhere? Or are we chilling? Are we just built different out here? I don't know. Oh, ankle, Achilles, legs, all feeling great. Good shit. Just don't get too ahead of yourself though. Like, you've had a good week. 30k done in 1 week. What are you doing 100k? So, I mean, if you do 2 more 30ks a week, I mean, I'd probably drop down. What would that be? That'd be... Wait, no, you don't need to do... What have you got left? 70... What's 70 divided by 3, chat? Am I having a stroke right now? You do want some crit? Okay. Wait, let's do this. Repeating. Of course. There you go. 23 kilometers a week. So you could do like, what, 130k? And then, what is that? That leaves you with, and then you do 2 20ks a week for the last 2 weeks. Or you do a 20k this week, then a 30k, then a 20k. But love to hear that sound. Good shit, brother. You think there's any saving Fury Warrior? I would just go Frosty Hair Enhance. Warrior needs big help. Oh, okay, you're 25k. So, yeah, that's 25k a week, right? I mean, if you're feeling better, then go up to 30. Yeah, for sure, man. If you enjoy it, yeah, that's fucking unreal. I can get crit there. I feel like my crit is good, no? Your Achilles is somehow still not healed. Maybe see a physio. Okay, right. I feel like that's good. Is Feral still on the list, or have you played it? I played a little bit of Feral, but I think we DC'd or something. Feral's just feels exactly the same, to be honest. Yeah, just more bites, bigger bleed dam, but plays pretty much the same. It would definitely be from all your running, Seb. Like, maybe you, like, rolled your ankle when you were running out, because you run outside as well, don't you? Is that right? Yeah, but I think it just built up over time. Right, so Af is ready. Ready. Okay, mage. Well, I do need to get a move on with melees. So let's set these two up. Anyone know what fire is going for? Or if we do we have a mage build? Heel toe running. I feel like that's something you don't really know until you like actually focus on it. You don't really know how you run. Fire still, haste of the moon, and mastery second. Is that right? Wait, I need to go. I feel like maybe I'll set up frost because we probably know that that's crit haste, right? It's probably mastery of a verse, yeah. Oh, hello, Ashley Brown. Hello, mate. How's it going, mate? Oh, wait, when did I drop frames today? Just wanted to pop in and let you know you're a big, sexy bastard. Well, yeah, but what if I already knew that, Ash? Like, come on. Come on. Come on. Appreciate you, big dog. Hope you're doing well. These icons are sick for this. Okay, that's 694. Then we grab that. Then we grab that. And we grab that. Don't worry, bro. The frames are... Don't worry, bro. The frames on are your face. There we go. Cheers, mate. Yeah. You have a stroke? I thought I was having a stroke then, but it turns out you had the stroke. So, sorry about that. Just act fast. Okay. I've got way too much fucking haste. It was a good joke, though. I like that joke. I like that from you. Okay, we got enchants there. What the hell is that? Wait, what? Ah? That's the wrong enchant, no?
You've got my ear. Be quick.
The hell is going on? What kind of tomfoolery is going on here? There we go. That's more like it, isn't it? Well, thank you for the luck, mate. I appreciate that a lot. Right, well, so what? Where do we think I need to go from here? I'm going to lose a lot of haste by getting rid of this necklace. Thank you, Ash, for the sub. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Why do people troll streamers, man? Jesus, yeah, I know. It's not fun out here, dude. Holy fuck. Guzu stream is popping off. He's got 7k viewers playing RuneScape. I want to play RuneScape. Would you guys watch me play RuneScape? How's his YouTube vids doing? Oh, they're kind of fucking slamming as well. See, these are the kind of things like you don't know until you try. Love a bit of OSRS. I feel like a lot of WoW viewers would enjoy as well. I think that genuinely might be the only game I wouldn't watch you stream. Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah, all right, buddy. All right. Oh, Azuna live? Azuna is live? Oh, he's playing fucking retail. What the fuck are you doing, Azuna? Crazy. Sounds like a recent hey, he preaching right now. He kind of spinning. Anyway, so could you craft me? Craft for me? Yeah. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Oh, I don't have any of that shit. That's karma, isn't it?
Hey, how you doing?
Optional goods. Thanks, mate. No, I can't. Go fuck yourself. Fuck you, mate. How about
I
that?
am honored.
I feel like, do I want verse? Crit verse? Frost Mage stats. Haste crit. Haste crit. Wait, let me go crit haste on the neck. Then we can go. Where am? Oh, did I close it? Of course I fucking did. How to play on PTR? You got to download the PTR client, my friend. Crit verse. I mean, I'm gonna lose a lot of haste, so maybe I'll just go with the haste. I don't fucking know anymore. We'll see. We'll see how it works out. One of those.
Till next week.
Okay.
Nelly deals for a friend of the Grummles. He'll like you.
Let's get rid of all this shit. Wait, then I'll send the fire stuff as well.
Many farewells.
2 of those. Load of this shit. One more of those. Then we're gonna go heavy crit with verse, I think. And then we're also gonna get haste mastery for fire. Got 2 of those. Yeah, nice. Yeah, nice. Yeah, nice. Yeah, nice. 2 of those. Wait, no, that's cursed haste. I don't want that. Radiant haste. Radiant crit. Radiant verse. I don't fucking know anymore. Okay. Okay, haste mastery. One of those. I need to go buy some more of this shit.
If you ever need anything,
Finger. Haste mastery. That. Okay, nice.
Good luck, friend.
Yeah, it's like a little mini reforge system, isn't it? Okay. I did have crit verse on my cross ring on live. Interesting. Haste mastery, haste mastery. Oh wait, that's crit haste. Crit haste. Huh? Oh wait, did I maybe craft that for arcane? I don't know. Okay, that's double haste mastery. Yeah, I feel like I got way too much haste now. What's up, Ben? Really enjoy what I've seen so far, dude. What's the most fun you've had on a class for a while so far while running these past few vids hunting for the meta? Ellie Shaman, Enhanced Shaman. Appreciate the kind words, by the way, my friend. Ellie Shaman, Enhanced Shaman, Frost DK after the rework. Arcane Mage was super fun as well. Let's go for one more. Dark Ranger was insanely fun as well, but I haven't played it since the nerfs. Okay, so that's ready for fire. Did the crit haste neck not come through? Or are you teaching me a lesson right now? What's up, Sound? I haven't tried out Totemic Enhance yet, no. I mean, I'm sorry, my friend. I hope that Stormbringer is meta, or like the best build for Enhance and Ellie, because more Ascendants and more Tempest, how, like, that's just a good time. That's just a good bloody time.
How may I help?
How did that fuck up then? Maybe I didn't do it? I swear I did. Crit haste. Okay, but I will be testing out Totemic. Gun to your head, Ellie or Frost? Ellie. I'm looking myself. I mean, I haven't made my decision yet, but from what I've played so far, I might be doing a chamois season. I'll play Ellie and also Enhance, but mainly I don't know what I would main, to be honest. It was Tala, but I don't know. Survival's pumping as well. BM's pumping, but it's all so far out. I should have done that with Crit Verse. Chaining Flame Lashes with a bunch of Sunderings is satisfying to... Yeah, true. True. Maintaining DK? Yeah, I'll maintain a few specs for sure. Warlock already tested. Tested Demo and Destro. Nothing really new to say about them. They both play pretty much the same. Okay, so that's 50. I just got... Yeah, I think with the rings, I need to go Verse. Drip is normally a massive factor for me, and Sham and DK both got some sick threads, but man, Ellie is like... Elemental is so fun, man. So fun. I don't really like the tier set. Is that what... I assume when you're saying drip, you mean the tier set, the look of it. I think the tier set winners in terms of looks, so far from what I've seen, is Warlock, definitely. I kind of fuck with the Druid one as well. I do like the Druid one. DK, I guess, is pretty sick. Hunter, I don't care for. The Shaman one, I don't really just like. I don't like the hair coming out of it. I don't really care about the Shadow one either. I really want to switch to Ellie Shaman from Mage, but man, the thought of gearing from Fresh 80. Yeah, but we'll have Mythic 0 week coming up to Season 3. You'll have time to gear. You can just do it slowly but surely now as well. Frost DK is really cool too, since it's really similar to Enhanced. Bummer it falls out to Unholy. Well, so far Frost is shitting all over Unholy, from what I've tested and seen. Ow, what have I done to my arm? But yeah, I've tested Demo and Destro, and they pretty much feel the same. I'm going to test after next stream. Yeah, Havoc's pumping. It's doing a lot of single target as well, which is nice. But like, don't pick off of what's strong now, because it's all going to change from now until launch. But that's me done for today, gang. We're going to go raid up the Zuko, so go say what's up to him. W stream, thank you all very much for... You guys crushed it with the subs today. Appreciate all the support. We finally maybe... We did get a Frost DK key, but it wasn't as clean as I want it to be, which is unfortunate. But I uploaded Enhance yesterday, right? And that video is kind of popping off. That's on 10k overnight. And then I've got a Destro video locked and loaded too. Then I've got a Frost DK video. I also got a demo key last stream, but that wasn't the cleanest run either, so I'm not sure what I'm doing with that. Yeah, true, Dan, true. But yeah, expect lots more YouTube content on the way. I've planned out a whole content plan for season 3 as well, where we're going to be making videos comparing all of the range DPS against each other. Same for melee DPS, comparing the tier sets, comparing like just basically helping you guys find your mains, and like you can understand what I'm finding fun and what I'm pumping on, etc., etc., and it can help you make a decision on what you're going to play. And all that content's going to ramp up into season 3. And then obviously we'll be making the dungeon guides, the raid guides, and all that good stuff. But that's me done for today. I'll be back again tomorrow. Test out some more classes that we set up today. Peace out, people.